Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Today we're going to start off with Clapper's Cavern. And yes, Clapper is our seal friend from the second world. Before I do that though, I need to go back this way because there is a secret up here. And you can roll into those guys. I know I haven't really been doing that, but I don't know. I don't like rolling because sometimes, it doesn't always work. Sometimes you come out of a roll too early, and then you get hit, and then you lose your Kong, and yeah, that's why I don't roll very much. I probably should, though. It would make some parts, a little less stressful, but whatever. Okay, so climb up here to get this Creme Coin. And I believe immediately after we get out of the bonus area, you can find the hero coin up here, so hooray for that. That was actually pretty easy to find. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, in this level we have Clapper. And this level is actually kind of a combination of Lava Lagoon and Slime Climb, because as you can tell we have that fish in the water again. So if you touch the water, he is going to try to hurt you. And what Clapper does is he actually makes the water freeze, so you don't have to worry about getting harmed by that fish. You get in guard in this level for just a little bit. But you do actually get the second bonus area with him, so make sure you hang on to him. I believe you gotta go this way. And here it is, right here. So yeah, we're already done with all the extras you can get in this level, so we can just play the rest of it without having to worry. This level's kind of interesting because you kind of have to work within guard on land and also make use of the supercharge so you can finish it fast enough. But otherwise, it's pretty easy. They give you enough time. Okay, and that's about halfway through the level. Oh, okay, for some reason I didn't duck right there. It's kind of weird. Oh well, not a problem. I didn't get hurt or anything. Anyways, a few things I'm going to mention about this project. First off, about the Swanky's bonus game, since I did say I would do that, and I haven't really been doing that at all, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to cover that stuff while I'm, venturing through the worlds again after I finish the main part of this project, when I do the, the Lost World and all that. So yeah, I'll definitely cover that during that portion of the game. And, basically, yeah, the extras are just going to be that. It's going to be me covering the Swanky's trivia game and also the Lost World. Once I do that, the project will be finished. So, hooray for that. Okay, so this level is Chainlink Chamber. This level is actually probably, I know I said I really hated Web Woods, but I don't know, this is probably the hardest normal level in the game. I don't know, it's hard to say. Web Woods is difficult purely due to just length. This is more, actually difficult, because there's a lot of stuff you have to look out for. Oh, and there's the one-up clobber. He will knock extra lives out of you if he touches you, so be aware of that. He can't actually kill you, though. And you can get your one-ups back, but in parts like these, you really can't because, they'll go through the wall. But grab the cannonball, then come down here for the first bonus game. Not sure why they give you a cannonball right there, because you don't really need it. Oh, dang it. Okay, I really didn't expect to fail the game, but thankfully we can just go back here and retry it. Okay, let's try this again without failure. I tried to do too much at once. It's probably better just to, you know, jump over the bees one at a time. Because you should have plenty of time to finish this. Yeah, right there you can probably jump over too, but still, you gotta be very careful. But yeah, that's the first bonus level down. For the other bonus level in the hero coin, you really have to keep your eyes open because there's a lot of hidden stuff in this level. I mean, there really is. There is a lot of hidden stuff. And you wouldn't, you know where to look for it unless you just, you know, experiment by yourself. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for secrets. Usually they're not, like, that hard to spot, but, you know, sometimes they can be. Like, oh yeah, right here. Over here you have an exclamation barrel, and you can actually use this for quite a few parts. Or maybe just this part. Makes this part a lot easier. Over here we have the Midway Barrel. And a banana coin over there. But yeah, you could essentially use that to get all the way up here, and then, you know, through a few other segments as well. I'm not sure what's over here in these areas, but I really don't want to find out. I'm just going to keep moving. If you're fast enough, you may even be able to get past this part, but I don't know. Watch out for the neckies. Oh, jeez. I almost fell all the way down. Okay, we have another zinger part right here. Navigate very carefully. And I believe... yes, right here. See that banana? That's supposed to be the indication that if you can come over here, you can find the hero coin. That is pretty well hidden, I have to admit. And there are two cannons up here, so alternate between the two ropes. And then, right here... I think, yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, you had to roll into them. But you can find the second bonus area. You gotta be kind of fast for this bonus area, but it's not a problem. And now we can actually finish the level, which, I believe this next part up here, you have to be kind of quick. You have to kind of race the zingers up to the top, and then, you know, in parts like these, you have to, you know, fall down faster than they can actually go down themselves. I believe this is pretty much the last part of the level, though. Oh no, we have some clobbers first. And some more neckies. There is probably some hidden stuff over here, but I'm not going to really worry about it. Oh geez. Okay, here we are. Something over here? Okay, the G. I missed the O, though. Okay, so that is Chainlink Chamber. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually the next level is actually the last, like, normal level of the world. So here we have Toxic Tower. This level is actually pretty well hated by a lot of players, which I've always found that weird. Like, a lot of people say this level is very, very hard, but honestly, I don't think it's really that bad. Of course, now that I say that, I'm probably going to die constantly, but, like, even still, like, I don't know, I've always liked this level, and I didn't really think it was that hard. But whenever I hear anyone, like, talk about this game, they're like, oh god, Toxic Tower, my god. What a hell of a level. And I'm like, what? Really? You really, really think so? Come down here for the hero coin. And then continue. I don't know, I guess there really aren't a lot of Ratley fans. I don't know why. I mean, as I said, I really like Ratley. So it's kind of a mystery to why, you know, everyone hates him in this level, but whatever, that's just my opinion. Oh, shoot. No! Dang it! Okay, the super jump really wasn't working for me right there. Whatever, though, I'll do it again. And to waste a little bit of time, I'm not going to cut anything out just because, I still have about, like, 9 minutes left of my, you know, my standard time limit goal, so... What the... Okay, I hate when enemies do that, when they, like, when you leave the screen, and then they, like, you know, reset to another location, or their original location. That can really screw you up in certain parts. Okay, you have to be patient with the super jump. That's probably why so many people have trouble with this, because they can't, like, you know, time the super jump very well. Plus, they're, like, already, like, very stressed about this level, because you kind of have a time limit. And there is a midway point, we just haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, no, I had the super jump. No! Dang it! Ah! Okay, yeah, that super jump is kind of a weird timing thing. And this time I will actually cut back to the top, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, this is about where I was, I think, so... Let us continue. Okay, yeah, this is right after I died, so... Okay, we got to the Squawks part. And we get the Midway Barrel, too, so hooray for that. Don't have to worry about, like, you know, finding stuff right here. Just, you know, get to the next part of the level. I'm pretty sure that there aren't any bonus areas. I mean, there is a bonus area, but not till, like, the very end. So just, you know, focus on getting to the top. Dang it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. And sure enough, just like I said, you know, I start failing on this level after I say that, you know, I like this level and I don't think it's that hard. Guess that's just the LP curse or whatever. And at the very end of the level, we have squitters, so... Hooray for making web platforms. And I believe right here we have the bonus, so... Make sure you grab that before you finish the level. And once again, we return to the Bramble stages, even though there are no Bramble stages here in the actual level, or world. Kind of weird how that works out, but whatever, it's just the way the game programmers decide to do it. And there we go, level completed. So now that we're finished with that, we can now move on to the Stronghold Showdown. Hey, it's DK! And... okay, that was easy. Wow. That was the most anticlimactic boss fight ever. But yeah, this is not the last world. We have one more world, the Flying Croc. And this world's actually pretty short. There's only one normal level and then the boss fight, so yeah, there's really not much left. And I still have some time left, so I'm probably going to do this level. Screech's Sprints. And yay, it's a Bramble level! Hooray! It's what we've always wanted. Along with Cat O' Nine-Tails. Now the gimmick for this level actually comes into play in a little bit, right after we get the midway point, so there is a gimmick here. We just haven't, you know, come across it yet. Be very careful though, because you need both Kongs to get the bonus. There's only one bonus here. And, no! Dang it! No! Dang it! Oh wow, I didn't lose it. Oh, okay, now I did. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna have to probably come back for the bonus area. Which kinda sucks, but oh well. The bonus is not that far into the level anyway, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, here is the gimmick for this level. This level is actually a race with this bird called Screech. And this can actually be pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing. There are a lot of shortcuts though, so keep that in mind. And you can actually use the shortcuts to get pretty far ahead. And you're going to want to do that because the hero coin is actually kind of out of the way. I'm probably not going to go for the hero coin. I'm probably going to go ahead and actually, like, win the race first. Because that's what I always do, and I really don't want to worry about, you know, dying or anything, which, I mean, I'll probably still die regardless, but that's just how I play this level. That way you can kind of get the hero coin at your own pace without having to worry about, you know, losing the race as well. I think we're almost done. Yes, we won. Okay. That was a lot faster than I thought it was. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go back and get the bonus area and the hero coin. Okay, now we have to use the team-up throw to get up here. And then get in the cannon. For bonus area fun. So this level's actually pretty interesting. You gotta use both Diddy and Dixie to navigate through this bramble maze. Dixie for maneuverability, and then Diddy for the little cartwheel jumps. Kind of a cool bonus area. Oh, I almost forgot about something. I'll go ahead and talk about this while I'm getting the hero coin. But there is actually, in the Game Boy Advance version of this game, there's actually a hidden boss. Or not so much a hidden boss, but for Stronghold Showdown, as you guys know and saw in this video, there was no boss fight, but they actually added a boss fight in the Game Boy Advance version, where you basically fought this giant Kremling called Kerosene. And yeah, he was a very intimidating boss, which is actually kind of funny. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that, and I believe, yeah, okay, the hero coin's right over here, so that didn't take very long to find, so hooray for that. And now we can actually exit the level. And with that, we're done with Screech's Sprint, and next time we'll go to the Rool Duel, which means, could next video be the final video? I guess we'll find out. This has been SlimKirby, and this has been Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. See you guys next time. Later, folks.